And for just being so good at that fight, you get some nice goodies. But yeah, now it's totally dead, and we never see it ever again. What a shame. Well, I don't quite know if I want to use the rocket launcher on this thing. Kinda do, I want to be honest. But do so, I'd have to first bait it into a position where it will accept a rocket launchering. Which is going to be a little tough. Hold on. This should do it. There we go. So the interesting thing about the rocket launcher is that it's supposed to be a one-hit kill. No matter what. Like, everything should die to it in one hit. But it, for whatever reason, is the only thing in the game that does not immediately die to the rocket launcher. You have to hit it with the rocket launcher and then do one more damage. Anything that does one damage will do. It does not matter. But I think it's one damage. It should be just like reducing it to 1 health. So I usually just hit it with a pistol bullet. So that was it, or as it is apparently known, like its actual name, U3. I don't know why that's its name. And I may never know. Oh no, there's no shinies hidden here. No shinies at all. There is stuff up here, though. As you can tell by the slightly different colored cupboard. Nothing over that way. And we're free. Free, I say. And by free, I mean there's a large group of dudes down there. Please? Yes. Beautiful. That man had dreams. That man had goals. He wanted it. No one is ever allowed to say he didn't try for it. Thankfully, grenades are actually somehow intuitive in this game. Like, the way Leon throws them is kind of weird, in terms of, like, how far they go, but figuring out the actual distance of a throw is not that bad. You think it would be, for some reason. Like, you don't think that it'd be as difficult. Like, you think it'd be more difficult than it is, but, I don't know, game developers were like, oh, let's make this well-designed. Be good at our jobs. Which is weird, because that's a rare thing, at least nowadays. Ah, this game's well-designed? Strange. I'm not used to that. Especially since for a little bit there, Capcom was not doing so hot. They were having a less than stellar time. And the final item we need for the cat. Yay! The links. My bad. I think there's like a dude down this way. No? I'm thinking of money. Nothing. Interesting. Oh yeah, I've got all this inventory space now. As I've fired my rocket. So you won't hear it, but I just heard a weird tone play, and why did I do that? And I had no idea what it was. Then I realized that's because we got a new washer, and it plays this weird melody when it's done. So I guess my laundry's done. Move everything 4 over. Those would be there. Those would be there. Oops, that one goes there, that one goes there. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly reorganize everything. Oh, now that is a well-organized inventory. Beautiful, is it not? Although this bit down here is kind of bothering me, but grenades can go there.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying? Not enough cash, stranger. What are you selling?
Wow, I think I will actually have just enough money to get the last thing that I want.
Thank you.
Ooh, I don't have enough. Interesting. I think there's a emerald around here somewhere, but I do believe there is at least one more merchant in the game. There isn't one for the next little bit, but there should be another one somewhere. Krauser's note. Turns out the old man Sadler wasn't buying me from the start. Even though I succeeded in kidnapping Ashley, I sort of sensed this one. Sadler didn't completely let me in the loop. Under the circumstances, I had no other alternative but to call for her assistance. Perhaps she knew this was the way it was going to turn out all along. My guess is that her ultimate goal might be different from Wesker's and mine. This is just the perfect opportunity to find out. After I get rid of Leon and retrieve the sample, I'll put her in a body bag along with Leon and send them both to Wesker. Dang, Krauser. But yeah, so... shooting gallery, yet again. I'll just quickly show that there is no, like, game E, or whatever. Yeah, it's just A, B, C, and D. You can't get, like, hit fifth row of things. My brain work. My brain don't work no good. I mean, I could probably get the cash I need by just selling a bunch of first aid sprays, but I'd rather just use them if I need to. Because I can always just get that upgrade at the end of the game. Especially since, like, I have plans for most of the bosses in this game. And... spoiler, there is only 2. But I know exactly how I'm going to kill both of them. And one of them's right here. Jump, Leon. Anything of value? No? Cool.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it? Where's Ashley? Do you really want to know? She's beyond that gate. But you'll need 3 insignias to open it. What are you gonna do, Krauser? There's one in the north, and the other in the east. And let me guess, you got the last one. It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
My god, he's got a gun!
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
What on earth was that? Okay.
Got you off guard.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna tank some damage. Actually, I think I might be able to cheap him out. This is amazing. I did not think this worked as well as it currently is. He's gone. Which means it's time to loot before he shows back up. Because he does, and he will. Yep, take that with me. Oh, come on. There we go. Meganium ammo. I think he's likely to show up. Ooh, get some, Krauser. Get some. Ooh, give me that. Then run, Leon. I went the wrong way. Ooh, butter. The juke worked. I'm surprised. Good try, Krauser. Good try. Alright, he's probably gonna sneak up on me somehow. Go, Leonidas.
What do you intend to do restoring Umbrella? To bring order and balance to this insane world of ours. A psycho like you can't bring order or balance. You don't seriously think a conservative mind can chart a new course for the world, do you?
He's a liberal. Alright, it's strategy time. Come on, Krauser. Got him.
That's what I...
Now I'm free to reload, because I have all of the upgrades. I wonder what this puzzle is. Yada-da, yada-da, yada-da. Block pushing. So riveting. Alright, get that on there. D, rifle. Handgun ammo. And I think that's everything down here. Gonna go back to the shotgun, reload it. Then I'm ready for Krauser. He decides to show his face again. Actually, did I pick up that red herb? I did. Fantastic. I can make another super cool guy heal. Which is only for the coolest of guys. Actually, I'll just drop all of my extra herbs down here. Grenades, we'll just go up there. And Krauser usually likes to show up in this house, or at least proximal to the house. Ooh, I didn't even know about that one. That's a good one. Ooh, and a grenade. Game, you too good to me. Watch now as it slaps me in the face with Krauser. Leon, you idiot. I swear I just heard him say something about talk is cheap. And that's awesome. Reload. Pull the lever. So yeah, there's a really stupid way to kill Krauser. I'm not sure if I want to do it though. And like, it's the exact opposite of how you think you'd kill Krauser. Just, like, you'd never think to do this to Krauser aside from the fact that it shouldn't work. Like, Krauser by design should be protected against this kind of thing. Hello? What's spotting me? Ah, it's you. You buttholes. Okay, now... Don't remember this part too well. I think, yes. Really interesting. Guys, make sure nothing else is following me. Oh, we're good. And I think Capcom are weenies. They put one just like immediately around the corner. Oh, interesting.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.